Hello, hello everyone. I know, but hear me out. Now, y'all know I eat pizza every single week, whether it's ordering or frozen. And I look back through my videos and I have not done an eating video with pizza since April. I think it was like a couple weeks after my Sebastian boy passed away and I was all up in my feelings. So I ordered a large pizza from my favorite pizza place with my favorite toppings, pepperoni and mushroom. And I got a large this time because I ordered it through Grubhub because Grubhub's cheaper. Remember, I told you all that DoorDash raised the prices $4 a piece for the pizza. So Grubhub has not yet. And last week, I think it was when I uploaded that short video, so it actually might have been 2 weeks ago. So a large pizza, including the tip, is $26.71. And so that's what my total was today. And a medium pizza from the same pizza place with the tip included is $20.60. So I'm only paying like a little over $1 for a large, and I can get 3 meals out of a large. When I order a medium, I get 2 meals out of it. But yeah, the large, I can get 3 meals out of it. So that's only like $8.90 a day, something like that. So got a large. So I am hungry. Let's open it up. I haven't looked at it yet. I'll give you guys a close up and then let's eat because I am hungry. Okay, we're gonna open it with you all. Ooh, look at that. Oh, I love those dark edges. Oh my goodness, look at it. That is a beautiful, beautiful pizza. Mm-hmm. And I love when it's well done like that. I love those dark edges on it. Okay, let's dig in. It smells delicious. Actually, we might be able to just put these two apart. Maybe. So how are you guys today? I hope you all are doing well. Ooh! We lost some of the toppings. Just separate these two. And we need that goes on there. This one could go up on the other one. All right, I will be right back. I'm going to put this in the oven so it stays warm. Give me 1 second. Okay, we have Armani joining us today. And then I have he said she's 17 years old now. So I have the 17-year-old pup here as well, but she's back there sleeping. Once she smells the pizza, she might get up because he gives her pizza crust and she loves it. Now I don't give her any when she's here and I have pizza. Listen, I love those crunchy edges. So here we go. It's probably gonna be hot. Ooh. What's not to love? Absolutely delicious. Their sauce is amazing. Real mozzarella cheese. Their crust is amazing. The crust and dough is like so thin. See the so thin and delicious. Now, I know not a lot of people like mushrooms, but pepperoni and mushrooms on a pizza like this is amazing. Mmm, delicious. Mm-hmm. That's a pizza. That's a gorgeous. Didn't take very long today. Sometimes when I order Grubhub, sometimes it can take a little while because the driver is like far away, but today it was quick. DoorDash is really good at that. That is one thing. DoorDash is quick, but sometimes Grubhub can take a little bit longer. Mm. I probably shouldn't have wore this shirt. It landed on the plate. Thank goodness. Thank goodness that Hurricane Aaron, is gonna miss us. It's just gonna brush against the East Coast. Now, some of the outer areas of North Carolina along the beach might get some wind gusts, but it's a big hurricane. It was big and then it died down a little bit. Now it's picking back up. But for the most part, it's going to stay out to sea. Mm. But they're saying that all up and down the East Coast, there's going to be rip currents. So if you're going to the beach, be careful. Watch for the flags on the beach. You got that nice soft dough and then that nice crunchy crust on the outside, but soft in the middle with a slight little burnt flavor. Love it. I'm one of those people that used to buy burnt potato chips and the extra toasted Cheez-Its. Oh, there she is. Now she smelled it. She's so cute. It's a rainy day here today. I was able to get her in for a morning walk before the rain really got here. I mean, when it did, it was pouring. So good. Mm-mm-mm. I almost ordered their white pizza. Their white pizza is pretty good too. But it doesn't have like a red sauce base. When it comes to the white pizza, I just like just cheese. Just no toppings on it. I'll have to order that one of these days. I was just in the mood for my favorite. He's getting so big. He lost his 2 bottom fang teeth last week. They're growing in quick. I was able to find one of them. So I had one of his lower fang teeth. I can't believe how quick they're growing in now. I mean, they're probably like that already. I taught him to sit in one day. So now he sits when you tell him to sit. I still give him treats though. And then I taught him to beg. So he gets up on his hind legs and goes like this. One day for begging too. He's smart. He's a smart boy. And this is the 4C raspberry iced tea per usual. I save a lot of money getting that 4C iced tea. I like getting it from Walmart because it's like 6 something for one of those big containers. If you all remember before, I was buying like 6 or 7 Gold Peak raspberry teas a week, or the Pure Leaf raspberry teas a week. So definitely save a lot of money getting the those canisters of the 4C raspberry. Now, I do like other toppings on the pizza, but my favorite is the mushroom and pepperoni. If I was working, I'd probably get a bunch more like peppers and onion, extra cheese, black olives. Back in the day, I used to love bacon and pineapple, or mushroom and pineapple from Domino's. The 2 deal, like 2 medium, 2 topping pizzas. We would either do like bacon and pineapple, mushroom and pineapple, bacon and mushroom. Those types of toppings. So good. No drop yet. It's ridiculous out there. I got the estimate to get him neutered. The low end is like $500 and some dollars. And then the high end is like $800 and some dollars. But hopefully I don't have any issues with him, looking for a job, trying to get a job. Hopefully I don't have any issues with him spraying, even if I have to wait a couple extra months. So far, he's perfect with using the litter box. And then Samara and Stormy are both spayed. The only thing I'm a little worried about is when fall comes, or within the next few weeks or so, and the temps start to drop, opening the windows and him possibly smelling like one of the stray cats. Now, the stray cat that I've been feeding lately, it's an all black cat. I don't know if it's a male or female. I can't see. I try to look when it walks away, but with it being all black, I can't tell. And it still kind of will run away from me, although maybe within the past week or so, when it sees me, or when I see it walk past to go around back on the camera, because I can't leave the food out there because of ants and flies and now hornets. So when I see the cat come past, I'll take food down. Sometimes it'll come in the morning and then evening before it gets dark. But today it didn't, but it might be because it's raining. But so cute. Its ear is tipped, so definitely spayed. Um, but here within the past week or so, when I see it and I go take food down, if it happens to be out sitting there waiting, it'll be maybe 4 to 5 feet away from me, and I'm like, come here, come here, and it'll meow, but it won't start eating until I shut the door, until I come back in and shut the door. But it's so cute. I wish I see stuff all the time, like the rescues and stuff around here are full, and they're not going to accept any cats. I'm pretty sure this one has fleas, and I saw some ticks on it, but I can't get close to it. But I wish I could get in touch with a rescue who would. I saw that there's a flea medication, like that they can swallow instead of putting it between their shoulder blades. And it's not the Capstar one; it's another one, but it's for fleas and ticks, and it's like I think it's one pill a month. I saw it on Chewy. I wish I could get. I wish I could get in touch with like a rescue who I could buy one of those pills for to give it to this cat. I could put it in the food, that outdoor cat, and have it eat it so that it gets rid of fleas and stuff. But I wish I could find a rescue, like even if it's like a waiting list. I don't mind feeding the cat and giving it fresh water. I hate when cats are outside, especially I mean this one, the new one. It's all black, gorgeous, but it was really really skinny when it first started coming around. So I'm like, I have to feed this cat. So you know how I some of my hauls I'll buy cat food for the outdoor cats. The other ones stopped coming around, which is typical in the summer because I guess they find birds and stuff like that. But this one started coming around and it was so skinny. Oh my goodness. It's gained some weight, so that's good. Not nice and plump yet, but it has gained some weight. And I posted it online, but while that hasn't happened in a while, it stopped recording. So I had to save it, and then I just rebooted the laptop. And I got another piece of pizza. This is my third slice right here. But anyway, yeah. The cat. I posted it online, seeing if anyone was missing it, but no one came forward. And I can't. I mean, I would have to trap it, but I think my one sister has my trap. But I'm scared to trap it and like keep it in the garage so I can take it to like the Humane League or whatever and have it scanned to see if it has a microchip, because I'm pretty sure it has fleas because I see it itching a lot, and I don't want my cats to get fleas. My cats have never ever had fleas ever. None of my cats. Now, when I'm able to take Armani outside on a leash, I might have to get something for him just to be safe. But I don't know. I don't know if I want him to go in the grass. If I can keep him on the sidewalk, that would be better. Like to go for little walks. I really want one of those cat wheels too. I think he would love it. Oh, so I told you at the beginning of this video, I taught him to beg too. So on my cat channel, um, last weekend I posted the video of him sitting, and I just put a bunch of different clips together so that it wasn't just one time. And I posted it. So then this coming weekend, I will post a video of him begging on my cat channel. So cute. I told my daughter, I said, what else can I teach him? And she was like, roll over. And I'm like, well, I could probably try to do, I'm not sure how hard rolling over would be. I can try it though, especially he learned both of those in one day. Literally within probably within an hour, he learned both of those. So I'm gonna probably try to do paw, see if he'll give me his paw. I can try the rolling over. Woo! These slices are bigger than a medium. Mm-mm-mm. So good. Best pizza around me. I remember went to New York City once. Got a slice of their pizza. It's huge. Their pizza was good. Um, this pizza place, this is a New York style pizza, but they have all different kinds. They have, let me take another bite and I'll look. Mm-mm-mm. Love their sauce. So good. Okay, I'll tell you what they have. Let's, they have New York style pizzas, gourmet pan pizzas, gourmet New York, gourmet New York style pizza, gluten-free pizza, Sicilian gourmet pizza, Sicilian square pizza, the white thin crust. They have a lot of options. But I'm not really a pan. I like the thinner crust. That's my favorite. I don't like really doughy pizza. I love, this is what I love right here. New York style thin crust like this. Mm-hmm. This is my favorite. I think I saw in Michigan, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think, or is it Chicago, that they put their sauce on top, so it's not cheese on the top. That would be interesting. That, it's it's so soft, like the inside of it, and there, oh, I just love it. And then there's just a little, the edges, the crust is crunchy, but it's just beautiful, beautiful. Mm-hmm. I got more of those whole tin. Well, if you sell my grocery haul, you already know, but more of those whole tin smash burgers. So I made one of those the other day. Cooked up a fried onion, picked off one of my green peppers. They're still green, they haven't turned yet. Cut up one of those, fried them in some butter, cooked up a burger, put the fried onions and green peppers on top with 2 pieces of cheddar cheese, and then picked bread and butter pickles, and it was amazing. Amazing. Mm-hmm. I had a gift card for Texas Roadhouse. I love Texas Roadhouse. Now, they are not on any of the food delivery apps, unfortunately. I do see why they're not on any of the apps, because that could be a lot of money with all the steaks. But anyway, so I had a gift card, and my daughter and her boyfriend went to Texas Roadhouse this past Saturday after the grocery store. They just picked up an order because you can place an order and then go pick it up. So that's what they did. So I gave her my gift card. It's got the 6-ounce filet with mashed potatoes, brown gravy, smothered. I had my steak smothered in fried onions and mushrooms. And then I got a salad with their, I forget, is it honey ranch? Honey, it's almost like a French. I don't know if it's honey French or something like that. And I ate every last bit of it. It was so good. I haven't had Texas Roadhouse in a long time. It was delicious. Oh, love that too. Woo! 3 pieces of a large fills me up. For sure. But also this past Saturday, I watched my niece's 2 boys. I think they're either 4 and 5, with one soon going to be 6 next month, or they're 3 and 4, but the 4-year-old's going to be 5. I think that's how it is. Something like that. And I know some of them watch my videos, so sorry if I don't have it correct, but my niece had to go to a funeral on Saturday. So I watched her 2 boys. I guess they would be like my grandnephews, great nephews. Woo! They have energy. They have energy. I watched them from like 11:30 in the morning until might have been like 7 in the evening, something like that. And then my daughter and her boyfriend had just gotten home with the groceries and the Texas Roadhouse. But I ate all of that. I was so tired. I didn't get to take a nap or relax or anything that day. I'll tell you what, when I went to bed that night, I went to bed early. I was out. I bet you I fell asleep within 2 minutes of closing my eyes. I was so tired. They keep you on your feet. Mm-hmm. I don't see how she does it. I honestly don't. I just have one, my daughter, and I had her when I was younger. I don't know. She was planned. I stopped taking birth control pills. Got pregnant pretty quickly after stopping. The doctor was like, because I told my doctor that we were planning on having a baby or trying, and he said, because I was on birth control pills for so long, he said, "Oh, it'll probably take like 3 or 4 months until you actually get pregnant because of being on birth control." Nope, I got pregnant pretty quickly. Probably within 2 months. But yeah, I just wanted a kid young. That way, it was done. Now, my ex-husband, We did try there for a little bit. That's when I was older, but never happened, so it wasn't meant to be. So yeah, I just have her. Now, she was easy. My daughter was real easy. But I think boys are a little bit different from girls when they're young. I feel like boys might be a little rowdy when they're that little, as opposed to when they're older. Whereas my daughter, she was so easy growing up, so easy. But then when she got into like junior high, that's when stuff started happening with, other girls and drama and all of that. Those were the days. I remember one time my daughter, we were in the hospital. So she didn't, I don't know, I honestly don't know if it was during the week or not. And I forget what she was in the hospital for. But she was sick, and I think they had to give her fluids. She was one where when she got sick, she would get dehydrated very, very quickly. So there were a number of times where she would get sick, have to take her to the ER because she got dehydrated. Um, I remember we were in the hospital. It was me, my ex-husband, and my daughter. And I think she was getting fluids. And someone kept calling her phone. And I don't know if they were not saying anything, but the one time I'm like, give me the phone. So I picked up the phone when it rang, and I went off because they were harassing her. I'm like, my daughter's in. I went off. I didn't play with that. Like, I was one of the parents where if someone was doing something to my daughter, I was on the phone. Nope, you're not gonna. I did not tolerate that. No, like, I'm talking calling the parents, that kind of thing. I did not put up. I'm not gonna have my daughter bullied. No, mm-mm. Did not put up with that whatsoever. And I taught her not to do that, so she just wasn't the bullying type of person. But mm, yeah, those teen years with a girl, those can be a little tough. But she's a good kid. Very proud of her, for sure. Woo, I am stuffed. That was absolutely delicious. Favorite pizza place, love it. I kind of was rambling there. He's been pretty much sleeping the whole time. But yeah, that is all I have for you guys today. I get better go because this video is probably super long. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope that y'all have a great day and a great rest of your week, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, everyone.